Hi everyone, I'm Nancy and welcome back to my channel. I am always so excited to have you join me, and today I am going to be doing another memory plan with me week. Actually, I'm going to be doing 2 weeks again, so hoping to get through these a little bit faster. I appreciate your patience as I'm kind of learning how to do these videos. So anyway, I'm going to be using my Erin Condren horizontal planner. I changed my cover again. I love being able to change the covers, and it just makes it so much fun. And because one of the weeks that I'm doing falls during Cinco de Mayo, I had to celebrate with a margarita. So this one's a strawberry margarita. And usually I don't do frozen, but today I just felt like doing a frozen one. So to mine, when I do frozen, I always add just a little bit of half and half, and that makes it smooth and creamy, kind of like a milkshake or a frap, or if you're from Rhode Island, like a cabinet. Yeah, and I've got a mixture of salt and sugar on the rim because, well, it's strawberry. You gotta, hey, you gotta do something different. So anyway, the 2 weeks that I'm doing, I'm going to be doing Stickadelic week. This one is called Sapphire Princess, so a lot of blues and greens, just very florally and pretty. The next one that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to probably hold it up upside down, is NikkiPlusThree Sunflower, so a lot of golds and corals and foiling. So just thought those should be 2 pretty weeks to do. So thank you again for joining me, my subscribers, my supporters, my viewers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. If you're new to my channel, I hope that you click on that little red subscribe button over there. I would love to have you come back and join me. I would love to hear your comments on how to do these better. When I get to the part where I'm kind of going through the days of the week and the stickers that I used, to make it go a little bit faster, I'm going to leave out the names of the companies that I'm using for the stickers, but they'll all be in my description below. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to read your comments. Give this video a like. That really helps my channel grow, so I appreciate your help along the way on this journey. So anyway, let's get into it. I hope you stick around and join me, but first I want to have a couple of sips. Hope you have a couple of sips of your favorite beverage too. Alrighty, talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Alright, so this is the finished spread for the first week. So this is from Monday, May 4th through Sunday, May 10th. As always, I start over here. I've got my forecast. So I've got the temperatures, the high, the low, any crazy weather I would mention, like if it was raining or something like that. I've got my elliptical steps, the hours that I did on the elliptical, and the miles that I did. And then I've got the steps that I did on my Fitbit. My Fitbit had died the week before, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I didn't have my Fitbit. I've got my totals down here. So starting with Monday. So of course Monday was May the 4th. And of course, I know that's Star Wars, but I saw this little meme or whatever you want to call it. May the Fourth be with you. Never heard of it, with Captain James T. Kirk. So anyway, I put that little snippet thing on my email signature all day. I just thought it was funny. The older people like me, they all got it and thought it was funny, but the younger generation, they did not know who James T. Kirk was, so they did not think it was funny at all. I don't know about them. But anyway, on to Monday. So I uploaded the plan with me that I had finished last week. I finalized my It Works auto delivery order, and it's coffee before talkie because it's a Monday, and I worked on YouTube for about 3 hours after work. On to Tuesday. So Sabrina and the Jelly Beans went over to visit Raina. They live about 45 minutes apart from each other, so it was a nice day. Sabrina bought the puppy Angel, so they were all sitting outside on the deck. So I've got Sabrina holding the puppy Angel because she was a little nervous being around some new people, because with the COVID-19 and not being able to see each other, they haven't really got a chance to meet Angel. And Tori Pie sitting right next to her. So I had got my Simply Gilded subscription box in, so I got that filmed and edited. I got it ready to upload, but I didn't do that yet. I worked on YouTube for about an hour after work. I did my Pilates reformer for about 20 minutes, and because it was Cinco de Mayo, I brought Margarita stuff, and we had margaritas at work. On to Wednesday. So of course Wednesday is trash day. My Fitbit came in, so I got that little sneaker there to signify that. I worked on YouTube for about 2 hours, and I uploaded the Simply Gilded, and that's a picture of Maddie Matt and Aiden, and of course Maddie Matt's got that Teddy Fresh sweatshirt on that he got for Christmas, so he practically lives in that. He loves it. On to Thursday, so we got a picture of Jeff sitting outside with everyone, and look at that, he's actually smiling. So that's pretty cool. And I did a quick grocery run at Target on my way home from work. Tom Shoes, they were having a 15% Ebates cashback, and it was a 30% sale, and so I accidentally ordered 2 pairs of Tom's wedges, so I am really excited for those. One's like the reptile, the snake print, and the other one was a little bit of the leopard. So loving those. I worked on YouTube for about 4 hours, and I also did my Pilates reformer for about 20 minutes. On to Friday. So this is just a picture of the 4 kids here. So I've got Maddie Matt and Aiden, Tori Pie, and Jeff. I know that after work we were going to have drinks, but there was only the guys there and me, and so they were probably going to have beer or something like that. So I brought in some of my white Moscato wine, love that, and the Tastefully Simple, they have a blackberry Bellini mix, so I brought that in. So I had that for my after work cocktails. My bosses bought pizza, so we had pizza at work. I worked on YouTube for about 6 hours that night, and of course I got my Fri-Yaygirl from Planner Kate. On to Saturday. So Saturday and Sunday I didn't go to work, so I don't have any steps on the elliptical. But anyway, I was quite busy anyway. So Saturday, couldn't get that stupid lawnmower going again, so I hooked up the trickle charge and tried charging it a few times. I did not have any luck. I also ordered a full, I was talking to Trish from Quilty Mom and Molly, and she was telling me about the full bath mats that you could have, because we both love our bath bombs and soaking in the tub, and since we both lost weight, our butts hurt when we sit in the tub, so she was telling me about a full cushion bath mat on Amazon, so I got that ordered. So excited. And of course Shakopee's where the distribution center is, so I had ordered it early enough in the day that it was actually delivered on Sunday, so that is pretty cool. I worked on YouTube for about 10 hours. I also binge watched the 2nd season of Dead to Me. Love that, with Christina Applegate. Just such, if you're into like dark satire but funny, Yeah, I don't know what you call that, but I love that. So Netflix and chill. I washed my sheets and towels. I love having my coffee in the morning, so on Saturday and Sunday where I can sit and relax. So I've got my coffee mug. I also ordered, because I've just been smelling cotton candy since I had those cotton candy peeps. So I actually ordered a little cotton candy maker, and that had come in. So I was excited about that. And I burned some twigs had in the yard. While I was home, I just kind of cleaned up a little bit, and then I had a little campfire on the deck that night. On to Sunday. So, because my bath mat came in, I put down me time because I had a long bubble bath. Love it. I worked on YouTube for about 5 hours. I went online and I ordered my new Scentsy warmer. I'm loving that. Of course, it already came in and I've already done a video. Loving that one. I worked on my Pilates reformer for about 20 minutes. I washed a couple of loads of laundry. And of course, I've got my coffee girl here because I love my Saturday and Sunday morning coffee. But oops, you know, I decided to have my keto coffee in my morning smoothie, and some salted caramel Baileys accidentally found its way into my cup. So anyway, things like that happen, you know. What are you going to do? You're going to just drink it because it's so good. So anyway, on to the bottom part here. So I've got the Cinco de Mayo, just some pictures here from Cinco de Mayo. I've got my stats on the elliptical. So I had pedaled for 5 days for 99,900 steps for 24.54 hours, and I had pedaled 40.23 miles. The Fitbit steps for the last couple of days that I had my Fitbit was 25,787. I started the week at 109.2 and I finished the week at 108.4. So again, this is the finished spread. And excited how these are coming out. So I hope that you leave some comments, click on like, and we will be back with the second week. All right, so on to the second week, and I decided just to try to save a little bit of time. I edited out all the laying down of the washi and the stickers just so we could kind of move this along a little quicker. So this is the second week that I'm doing, and this is Monday, May 11th through Monday, May 17th. This week for our special pictures, I decided to use our graduation pictures. I know everyone was posting them on Facebook a couple of weeks ago, and somehow that was supposed to make the class of 2020 feel better. I don't think it did. I didn't post our pictures on Facebook, but I decided I wanted to put them in the planner. So those are my special pictures for the week. So this starting on Monday. So I've got a picture of my husband Rick, his graduation picture, and it was in the day when you had to wear a suit and tie to get your picture in the yearbook, and if not, they just would kind of cut off your head and put it on somebody else's body. And it was before there was a lot of photo editing software, so sometimes the body was going in one direction and the head was going in another. It was really very obvious to those that did not wear their suit and tie. So Monday I uploaded the Plan With Me video. I worked on YouTube for about 4 hours, and I had to remind myself to take home my work, some paper, some printer, because I was going to be working from home on Tuesday. And also 2 of the guys from work, Dayton and Lee, they decided to come over to my house because I couldn't get my stupid lawnmower working yet. And so they mowed my lawn for me and they weed whacked. So that was really very cool of them. On to Tuesday, so I did work from home. I worked on my Pilates reformer for about 30 minutes. I worked on YouTube for about 3 hours, and I had some happy mail. Raina and Jeremy and the boys had sent me a Friends t-shirt for Mother's Day, and it was the one when we were quarantined. And that's my graduation picture, and I know it's in black and white, and yes, my picture was in color. And I must have scanned it and at one point and just did a black and white filter, but I graduated when we had color pictures. So anyway, on to Wednesday. So I've got Raina's graduation picture here, and she's got her long curly hair. It's trash day. I worked on YouTube for about an hour. I filmed my next plan with me. I did filmed an outfit of the day look. I had some more happy mail. Raina and Jeremy had also sent me a Quarantini t-shirt, and it's a Pour Me a Quarantini, and it's a martini, but we're calling it a Quarantini. And also, I was in the mood for some Screwball whiskey, just doing some shots of Screwball whiskey. It's that peanut butter flavored whiskey, and it's really not as bad as it sounds. It kind of grows on you. So I went to Coburn's after work to pick some up, and oops, I also picked up a bottle of the salted, of the Bailey's salted caramel. So good. Anyway, on to Thursday. So I've got Sabrina's graduation picture here. I also edited my plan with me. I had some more happy mail. So I got my new Erin Condren planner had come in, and my wedgies from Tom Shoes had come in. I also did a quick grocery run after work at Target, and I worked on YouTube for about an hour. Alrighty, so on to Friday. So my bosses bought pizza for the guys and me that day, and so there was only like 3 of us in that day, and they bought us some pizza. I worked on YouTube for about 6 hours when I came home. We had a couple of drinks after work, and I've got my It's Fri-Yaygirl. And on to Saturday and Sunday, I decided not to go into work again and just did a bunch of crap around the house. And of course worked on YouTube both days for about 12 hours, so feeling pretty good about that. So Saturday I filmed the Erin Condren, the new planner video. I also filmed, edited, and then uploaded the Tag Me with 14 Questions video. On Etsy, the girl that I buy some of my planner covers from, the Glam Plan Girl or something like that. I'll have that down in the description below. She was having a sale, so I bought some more covers. I also washed my sheets and towels, and while I had the sheets off, I figured I might as well take off my really thick warm blanket sheets and put my summer sheets on. And again, I worked on YouTube for about 12 hours, and I worked on Pilates, I worked on my Pilates reformer for about 30 minutes again. And on to Sunday. So Sunday, again, I worked on YouTube for about 12 hours. I edited the Erin Condren planner video. I filmed my next plan with me, and I walked for about 4 miles on my treadmill. So anyway, that is my, oh yeah, I did go over my stats down here. Okay, so I got this little sticker saying from, on Google, I guess I found it. Family, like branches on a tree, we all grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one. For my weekly stats, I had pedaled for 7 days this week, so I had 111,854 steps. I had pedaled for 28.4 hours, and I pedaled 45.23 miles. My Fitbit steps were 61,456. I started the week at 108.4, and I finished the week at 109.2. Alrighty, so that is how this week went, and a little bit of memory planning as well. I want to thank everyone for joining me again. I appreciate you more than you know. I hope that you all give this video a quick thumbs up like. That way I know that you've been here, and of course it will help my channel to grow, and I so appreciate how far you've got me to where I am today. So thank you, everyone. I hope you all go out and have a fantastic week, and we'll chat again soon. Bye-bye.